Hello, what's your favorite color? Do you always select items that match your favorite colors? Or do you consider how you would look to others? What about when you buy an expensive item, like a car? Some foreigners who visit Korea first tell their first impressions. From the airport to the city center, they see a lot of cars, and they're surprised at how little variety there is in car colors. Yes, they are very right. They'll probably see white, silver, gray, or black cars. There are some exceptions though, like school buses or public transportation buses. Then why is it so? Is it because Korean car dealership doesn't carry enough colors in stock? Definitely not. Or is it because Koreans like those monotonous colors? Yes, true. But there is one more thing. There is more than that. Based on the idea that Koreans like monotonous colors, uh, we don't have to risk a colorful car. What I mean is that I'm like most people. When I buy a car, I naturally think of the next owner of my car when I put it up for sale in the used car market. And my potential buyer may consider more seriously if my car is white and all the other conditions are right. But all the other conditions are right, but my car is yellow or blue or red, my potential buyer may say no. That's why we mostly buy white cars or black cars. I remember an interesting story in terms of a car color. It was 1990s when I was working at a company. The companies had about 400 employees, and a new employee was hired who was fresh out of the PhD course in the USA. He was a confident man. Sometime later, he bought a brand new car. Its color was yellow. People gradually began to identify him with his car color. One time, his supervisor asked uh, the coworker, a coworker, whether he left work or still at work. The coworker would check the car parking lot and there's no yellow. He would report it to the manager saying he must be at work or he left work. And another time, another coworker would say on the Monday morning, he would say, "Oh, I think I saw you in the downtown." Probably he said so because he saw a yellow car. It shows how distinctive his car color was, not only at my work, but also in the whole town. Sometime later, he repainted his car into black. Probably he was stressed out a lot. And after that, no one could tell whether he was at work with his car yellow car. And yeah, let's go back to the other foreigners who come to Korea say that Koreans wear very few colors. Koreans have very few color choices in clothing. They are right. We wear usually monotonous colors as well. And it is very distinctive that I can tell how old somebody is looking at his clothes. Probably in your culture, you can tell how old somebody would be, but it is easier and more distinctive in Korea. Like if a teenager is wearing a hoodie, um, if somebody is wearing a hoodie, I can tell he's a teenager or people in their 20s. Or on the opposite side are old people who wear bright colored clothes. There is a few nuances between men and women, but both men and women wear colorful clothes. Old women wear purple jackets with brightly sparkling studded beads all around or floral patterns. So we have a strong stereotypical image that old women would wear purple jacket with sparkling beads and have a short and strong perm. Old men also uh, wear colorful clothes, but hikers' clothes. So their jacket is usually multiple colors sewn together, like a hikers who go to mountains. So they look like anytime they can go hiking. Old men were teased a lot by probably other people. So now the trend seems to be disappearing. What about the people in the middle, like people in their 30s, 40s, and 50s? We want to look younger, so we definitely follow young people's trends. We wear monotonous clothes as well, like a solid clothes or like a very neutral clothes. And there's also another story that there was my neighbor whose daughter graduated from middle school. I gave a gift to her, and it was a pink hoodie, thinking that oh, she's a girl and she would love pink, and she's a teenager, she would love a hoodie. And I bought a pink hoodie, but I never saw her wearing my gift. Sometime later, I talked about it to my other neighbor, and she said, "Oh, it is a big mistake. Teenagers would never wear pink." So I found out that it was a big failure, big mistake. And some people may ask us that we have this very distinctive, different minds because Koreans are shy, Koreans are introverts, but Koreans are very active social media users. Yes, they are right. We have millions of social media accounts, and the accounts are very active. People almost every day put up their photos, but only when we are ready. We are not ready. We don't want to open anything. As like when we are ready, we reveal some very trivial things of our daily life, what we eat, where we go, and what we wear. But when we are not ready, we wouldn't take pictures and put them up on social media. So this shows Koreans' color choices. Thank you for watching. See you next time.